Hello and welcome to Capital TV Online News. My name is Olive Barrows and these are the stories making headlines. The Independent Policing Oversight Authority has denied reports that it moved to court on Friday in a bid to block the police recruitment exercise scheduled for Monday. In a statement sent to newsrooms, IPOA Head of Communication Gladys Somemwangi said that they do not intend to interfere with the exercise. According to the regulations passed by Parliament's Committee on National Security and Administration, the recruitment will take place in the 290 constituencies, as opposed to the district level, as has previously been the case. The National Youth Service Headquarters and CID Training Centre have also been listed as recruitment centres for the exercise, which will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday. The exercise is meant to replace the 10,000 officers whose recruitment was quashed by the High Court last year on the grounds that the exercise was mired in irregularities. But following the Garissa University College massacre of 142 students a fortnight ago, President Uhuru Kenyatta ordered them to report for training before retracting his decision. He had argued that the country can no longer afford to wait to bolster its security forces given the Al-Shabaab threat. President Uhuru Kenyatta left the country on Saturday for Ethiopia, where he was to attend a security summit on the politicization of religion. The president was to attend the 4th Tana High-Level Forum on Security in Africa that was to be held at Bahir Dar, Ethiopia, with the theme Secularism and Politicized Faith. The Tana Forum in Ethiopia was to be attended by more than 200 participants, including heads of state. This year's meeting was dedicated to addressing the dangers posed by the increased politicization and manipulation of religion at a time when many countries in Africa, including Kenya, are faced with violence perpetrated by criminals who exploit religion. He was to later in the afternoon proceed to the Kingdom of Jordan for the Horn of Africa coordination meeting, whose focus is the fight against terror and radicalization.
EGG Pay is a new service from Nairobi City County aimed at making life easier for residents. You can now pay your parking fees with EGG Pay conveniently with no hassle. No more hide and seek with parking attendants. No more tickets, no more bribes. To pay your parking fee with EGG Pay, first create your e-wallet if you haven't. Dial *217#. Enter your details as prompted and create your e-payment PIN. Top up your e-wallet via M-Pesa or Airtel Money using business number 147147 and your phone number as the account number. Finally, you can pay for your parking by dialing *217#. Select 2 for parking. Select either 1 for daily. Enter vehicle registration number. Select your closest area number. Select vehicle category. Confirm payment transaction. Confirm your EGG Pay PIN. Then await a text message for confirmation. The process will take you just 5 minutes, but will go a long way in making your life easier. For more information, go to epayments.nairobi.go.ke or call 0788 200 000. EGG Pay means your right to expect service. EGG Pay, malipo kwa urahisi.
The Intergovernmental Authority on Development has called on the South African government to do more to end the xenophobic attacks that have now spread to Johannesburg. IGAD Executive Secretary Mahbub Malim says that while its member states, Djibouti, Ethiopia, Kenya, Somalia, Sudan and Uganda, welcome the South African government's condemnation of the attacks, it is not enough. So far, 6 people have been killed in the xenophobic attacks, which have concentrated mainly in Durban, with shops and homes owned by Somalis, Ethiopians, Malawians and other immigrants being targeted for destruction. These immigrants have now been forced to move into camps, with Kenya's Foreign Affairs Minister Amina Mohamed saying they're ready to evacuate any Kenyan who no longer feels safe in the country. The South African Tourism Authority has, however, moved in to quell panic, saying the government is moving swiftly to contain the situation. High unemployment rates and poverty have been blamed for the hostility against immigrants in a repeat of the 2008 xenophobic attacks in Johannesburg townships that left 62 dead.
I'm very hurt by people saying they must be kicked out of the country because I survived thanks to them. I get all my stock to resell from them, so I can put food on the table so that my 5 kids can survive. Now the shops are closed, and look at my bag, it's empty. Somalians, Ghanaians, Ethiopians must be protected.
Rescue efforts in Mandera following a flash flood that swept up a bus concluded on Friday evening, with 10 bodies recovered, including that of a child. The specialized Kenya Red Cross aerial surveillance team, which had been flown in to assist with the search and rescue efforts, was expected back on Saturday afternoon. A total of 42 persons were rescued following the incident that occurred on Thursday morning as the bus attempted to cross a seasonal river. For these and other stories, please log on to www.capitalfm.co.ke/TV. I'm Olive Barrows. Thank you for watching.